I think Season 4 has probably the strongest writing in the whole show, coming to terms with everything set up before it, with some genuinely shocking revelations that have changed the course of the show for the future, but it's also been the season to receive the brunt of this incessant nitpicking that gets worse year after year. So why has this season been especially singled out? I would point to two main things, that being episode 4 and the finale, both of which don't conform to typical conventions in different ways. Episode 4 marks a departure from the series' typical structure, introducing a B-plot that was not in the comics, involving Damien Darkblood reverse exorcising Mark to hell to restore Satan to his full power to fight yet another world-ending threat. And look, when it comes to criticisms of this episode, I actually tend to agree with a fair few of them. It's a lot slower than the 3 episodes before it, and there are definitely some shots that drag, like when Mark and Damien are falling into the pit, but to be honest, I thought the helmet joke was pretty funny, so I will forgive it. While the main plot of this episode, at least at this point, doesn't really tie back into the main narrative, the character development that Mark goes through definitely allows for this greater nuance towards his mental state going forward, and I personally think that it makes the end of the season hit a little bit harder. Look, I'm not going to discount how people feel about this episode. It is filler in the traditional sense of the word, and would I have preferred something a touch more consequential? Sure, but the internal arc that Mark goes on is important, and the plot involving Darkblood will have some ramifications going forward. But if we're being honest here, the show has had an episode less consequential to the overall plot in every single season. They do serve a purpose, and that is to flesh out the world outside of the Viltrumites themselves.